buzzer signifies the end of the warm-up. We'll now get 15 minutes on the clock for the first half. London will have the ring to start against their rivals this morning from Central Alberta, Calgary area. I like the fact that they've got a banner covering up the home. Banner and a logo. Hardeman going in net for London. Calgary netminder and net. And we're underway. Whistled in. London shifting it outside the circle. McKeegan looking across. That's going to be scooped up by Alberta. Now picked up in the neutral zone. Flipped into the zone. Calgary with it. Going in behind the net. Hardeman with a nice save out front. Knifed it away. Did not, or just got over the ringette line. Now it's brought right back in by Calgary, right down the pipe. Shot from there. Another save by Hardeman, kicking that down below the goal line. Down below there, now scooped up by Calgary. Flipped over to the side. Shot from there, off a body. McKeegan got a chunk of that. Alberta buzzing in behind. Now shifting back. Passing down low, shot from there. Hardeman got a good chunk of that. Bounce out the other side. They're trying to tap it back towards the net. Hardeman got over to scoop that up in her paw. Now back up through center. And London now getting it in the offensive zone. Brought across the line by Calgary. So London will have possession in the Calgary end. 13:47 left in the first. Still 0-0. Wallen sending it down low. Bugner circling around from below. Now shot out. Nice save by the Tendy off the blocker. Scooped up, coming around the back of the net. Now back out through center. Calgary getting in the offensive zone. Nice stretch pass there. Pulled in. And Calgary first on the board. 13:28 left in the first. Calgary team was staying at the best, or weren't staying at the Best Western last night. It's going to be bright-eyed, bushy-tailed and ready to go here. Hopefully London can find the groove and get back into it. Rear circling around from behind the net, opening up, backhand opportunity, nice shot, big save by the Tendy. Curry picking that up off the boards, now flicking it across. Not off the player, but it's going to be touched inside the crease area, so London will get the ring back. 13:08 left in the first half. London trailing 1-0. Okay, now we got ready to compliment out. London with possession down low. Duran sending it into Shepherd. Circle around to the top. Now shifted back over. This other reach drawn. Porter got onto it, but got into the crease area. Keeper's got it. And tossed up along the line. Now sent across the line by Calgary. Up to the neutral zone, flipped into the zone. Porter giving pursuit, but had to pull up at the ringette line. Passed across. Nice pass, but couldn't stab it. Hardeman's not got it up in her paw. Tossed it out, flicked away by Calgary. Now they scoop it up and drive it back in. Sting looking to bring it in. Hardeman got a big chunk of that, and it went below the goal line. In behind, but scooped up by Calgary. Now Sting passed it across, shot up. That just misses high. Calgary still with it on the outside. Pass back against the grain. First to touch is Calgary. Flip back over. Lundy now scoops it up there. Shepherd with it. Now Hounded. Trying to pass it back across. Can't get it over though. Calgary knocking that down, now stealing it back. Falling. Goalie ring. 11:49 left in the first half. London trailing 1-0. McDonald with it, curling out below the goal line. Now up, passing it across through center. Stella coming back for it. Now sending it in the zone deep. No one was there though on that wing. Calgary picking it up. London stealing it back. Fresh clock. Hounded. Bowman had it and knocked down. London trying to keep it in the zone. They do. Rivard with it, scooping it up along the boards, now driving in low. On the back of the net, seeing if anything opens up. Shifting, oop, blew an edge. I didn't quite see it that way, but okay. that's a penalty going for us. Rich. Running on the power play.
Let's go, Steve.
Now down low. Dolman with it. Driving out. Nice shot from there, but keeper is there. Calgary having some difficulty staying up. One now circling out with it. Gets away, now Rivard with it. Going back, getting some space. Going in down behind the net and around. Changes occurring for London. Fresh players out. Following with the ring. Bree looking for a lane for this shot. Or a pass through. Still holding on. 10 seconds. But no call, another hook. Got it in, but right on the stick of Calgary. Now passed up through center ice. Pulled down, sent now into the zone. Calgary bringing it in wide now. Dutch may cut in, but she goes around and behind the net. Trying to open up a lane there, now passing it across. Now passing down on the near side. Bringing it up along the top, trying to cut in through, and they stand on the side of the net. Off the post and in. Calgary scoring a short-handed one. 9:54 remaining in the first half. Calgary up 2-0. This is the Professional Women's Hockey League. The penalty would be over on either team scoring. But ring that penalty stays on the board. And London tries to go for a power play goal. Want to get into this game. Shepard with it. Going on to the front. Nice shot. Just saved by the Tendy though. It's knocked down by Shepard. Donald trying to get a handle on that. Brought up over the line. Shepard now has it. Center ice. Sends it back across the line. Porter skipping it in up there off the boards. Now flicking it back over to Shepard. Quite stabbed her. Came back for it. Got it. Looking around for an opportunity. Got a player on the backside. But still has it. 12 on the clock. Pass back up front. Porter wide open. Couldn't quite one time it though. Just get a handle on it. Interference is the call, so Calgary will go to the box for a 2. Warner will change the group up. 8:55 remaining in the first half. London trailing 2-0. With it, sending it across, and I can't get it down low. It's scooped up by. Oh, yeah, the official is going to be one of those games with it. Brought back in. London now touched it. I don't know. I guess it didn't control it. Poking at it doesn't count, I guess. Need a clean stab. How was that knocked? She knocked it back out of the zone. It's going to be a hooking penalty called here. And we'll be 4 aside for 1:33. As both teams have a player in the box. Sending it out of the circle. Going down below the goal. Coming around. Dropped on the side. Trying to cut back up through. Bringing it up. How is she not in the crease? There we go. Stayed with her the whole time, but hockey, that was a great goal. Yeah, not so much. Just deal with the lumberjack coming out of the corner. Now trying to shift that one in, but it's right on the stick of Calgary for a second. Bugner picking it up. And now pulling it down below. 11 on the clock. Bringing it back up through. And someone in. Calgary now knifing it forward. Getting it back up over the line. Scoop right back up, but giving right back. By London. Calgary picking it up on their own end, looking to get this out. Still have it in their zone. Now sent across. Brought up through center. Softly over the blue line. Nice stab there. Bringing it back along. Shot off the keeper. Scooped up by London below the goal line. London looking for a spark here to get going. It's going to be a knife out. Yeah, exactly. Cut on the other side. Picked up on the other side. That's over the line. It's going to be London ring at center. 7:13 remaining in the half. London trailing 2-0. Robinson sending it in deep. Porter missing that one. Now flicked up out of the zone by Calgary. Calgary now bringing it in along the side. Around the back, cutting up. Now sending it across, stab there easily. Looking for a lane for a shot, drops it off. Shot comes from the other side. From the left-hander, not the right-hander. Scooped up there, Hardiman got that spinorama shot. Drop by the Sting. Shot coming across. Goes wide of the net. I'm saying it went off the net. That wasn't. I don't think so. Hardiman's now got it. Only soft one sent in. Hardiman's got it in her hand. Another's covered. Can't give that out. There's Calgary ring. A change of personnel for both teams occurring. Calgary will lift the ring, dishing off against the boards. Knifed away by London. Sent up through center ice. Bugner with it, trying to get it back up the cross line. Got it across. She might have touched on both sides, but we'll let it be. Calgary now bringing it across. Sting have it. Player in deep. Passed in. London caught just a little flat-footed there coming through the zone. And Calgary now with 3-0 lead. 5:52 left in the first half. Johnson sending it in again off another stick of Calgary. Stabbed by the defender. London pressuring back. Curry now with it. Pushing it off to Bugner. She'll go into the corner now and gain some space behind the net. We're going to bring it out. Pressure here by Calgary is pretty strong on the defensive end. Now pass back across. Bree with a nice shot. Open seam. Keeper's got it. Quick change up to her throwing hands. Touch. No, can't do that. If she passed it out with her stick, you could have. But can't throw it over the blue line. London will have possession in the Sting end. 5:21 left in the first half. Down low. Nicer with it, going out. Down the corner, behind. 17 on the shot clock. Sending it across, knifed away by Calgary, out through center. Now sent in the zone. Calgary now sending it down low. And got it in the crease here. Heard him, got it in her paw. Now tossing it out. Feldman sending that up. Rivard scooping it out center. Tripped up. Penalty coming. On that trip at center. 4:34 left in the first half. London trailing 3-0. After the first goal, and I was hoping that London would have a spark to get going. Maybe this is the spark now. Shepard with the ring going behind the net. Swing around, got stick check there, and Calgary steal it back. Send it up through center. Two-line pass. London touched it. Calgary back onto it. Sting looking for lane for a shot. Don't need it. As I got a fresh clock on the change of possession. Circling around through the top. Now bringing it up to the slot. Hauled down. It's in the crease area. I think both players went into the crease, but I'm going to give it to Calgary. Calgary with it, pulling it off the side, down around the back of the net. Now looking through the slot. Lane for a pass or shot. Makes the sideboards. London a little flat-footed on the D. Usually a little bit more aggressive with their footwork. Now it's feeding through. Nice block there. Scooped up. Pass back in the crease area. Hartman's got it in her paw. Sends it over on the far side. Shepard now sends that across. Just out of the reach. McKeegan, she gets it up through center. It's on two lines, but right on the Calgary stick in their defensive zone. Passed up through center. Calgary now breaking down the wing. Going back. 42 on the penalty to Calgary. They're buzzing in the offensive end. Doing some changes in, one player in. Now the second's in the zone. Still only sending two in the zone. Sucking back through. Bearing it past Hartman. Scoring another short-handed goal. 3:01 remaining in the first half. London now trailing 4-0. Driving in, shot in, nice save by the Tendy. It was a good shot opportunity. Actually had the goalie moving, went against the green, but keeper was there. Nice move by Johnson, but good stick work there by the Calgary player. And a player in his own kick forward. Oh, come on. Man, the referee's been through. She stepped on the ring and fell. .239 left in the first half. London trailing 4-0. 4 seconds left in the penalty to Calgary, and they'll be on a power play. Non-ringette fans that are just casually watching, thank you for joining. I said it before and I'll say it again, that first penalty does not mean a long ringette. So So one player down shorthanded, it's not much, but nice stick lift there by Calgary. Flick back across the green. Shot in, Hardeman's there with a nice save. Pass back in the zone to Hardeman. She's having a little difficulty grabbing her hand, sends it down low. Wanted to scoop it up there, but battled hard by Calgary. Wanted to come away with it. Now flicked up towards the line. Bree bringing it close to the line. Now sending it over center ice. Bugner picking it up there, now curling back. Coming in with some speed, but that's off a Calgary stick. Back to Bugner. Bugner with a shot, and that finds the back of the net. Pulling the goalie across, shooting back against the grain. London get a shorthanded one of their own. And are on the board 4-1 with 1:44 left in the first half. Maybe that'll be the spark. We just needed to let them get up 4-0. Now the turning point. Londonberry is 3 within a minute 44 with the fantastic. Getting the first half to even. That's a bit more wishful thinking. Oh, now Ken Duckworth. Calgary with it at center. Now sending one into the London end. Driving up through the slot, got a player down low. Oh. Not many times they've had an issue with the first stab. Nice pass, nice shot. Artem now sending that out wide. Bellman scooping that up. They bring it around from the back of the net. Now up across the blue line in through center. That's 2 lines, but Calgary scoop it up. Sending it back out through the neutral zone. Calgary sent it in wide. It's skating into it. Down through the slot. I don't get how, like, she's... They got a penalty? That makes more sense to me, but... Well, she felt guilty. So I would... That's what I was wondering. Like, why are you calling... Close the door. Like, clearly she felt she did something wrong. So, I would have let her go in the box. So London will be shorthanded now 2 players, that magical 2-player mark. Well, the ring's down in this end. Bring it, Wolf. I think they're, oh no, maybe she is, oh, she did get a penalty. Okay, so, but it's still 2 penalties on us, 1 on them. So she did feel shame because she did get called for a penalty. She's gonna go in the box, so it's gonna be 4 on 3 for 24 seconds. London with the ring, magically goes down the other end. 2 penalties called. Not a clean move there, so it's going to go back to a goalie ring. 57 seconds left in this half. London's still shorthanded 2 players for 12 seconds. Calgary with the ring at center. Now flipped into the zone. Calgary sending it across. Pass across the other side. Shot from there. Hardeman's got it. Leaks out behind the goal line. Picked up by Calgary. Sent back over up front. Passing play picked up by Calgary well. Not picked up by London well. And Calgary now extend it back up to a 4-goal lead. The penalty had expired, so it wasn't even strength goal. 4 on 4. 35.3 seconds left. For all intents and purposes, the shot clock's almost out of it. 1 change of possession after 5 seconds, and that's all it would take. London with the ring at center. Passed out. McKeegan now looking for someone in the zone. That's knocked down easily by Calgary. Sent out. Scooped up by London. Now banked in. Porter's going to get that one. Got a player right on her quickly. A little hook there. Nope, no call. Called a stick lift, all the hook. Seemed like it pulled her. Keep her way out. Pulled her all the way out. But back over in time. Not cleanly controlled there. Porter trying to get a shot off. Change the possession. 2 on the clock. And that's how this half ends. Calgary with a 5-1 lead after 1. see what we have for the second half. Goalie's hugging it out there for Calgary. So we got 4 aside to start the second half. 57 seconds left in the penalties. Both teams. That was close. Looked like it was stabbed a little bit. Called as such. We're running with the ring in center now. 14:53 left in the second half. London looking for 4 in this half. Get back to even. Without giving up any more. London scooping out there. Bellman with it. Driving in. Nice shot. Big save by the Fendi though. London now playing back. Calgary sending it across. Rob's coming back for it. A player right on her. 2 players on her. Calgary is still aggressive with the being 4-4. London goalie ring now. Hardiman has it in her paw, throws it out the wing. Shepherd with it. Now pivots. Comes back out the near side. Curls back there, flips it back over. Robinson now sends that up. Out of the reach of Bellman. That'll go up across 2 lines though. Scooped up there by Calgary. Now flicked across through blue line. Carrying it up through center. Now across the other blue line. Driving in through the slot area. Open up for a shot. Sending that one wide near side. London with it. Shepherd pounded. Got back onto it though. Got it up across center. London banking it up off the boards. Bree skating into that one. That wasn't a hook, I guess. She didn't go down though. Bree with it. Now sends one in, up off the keeper. Scooped up, trip. Yep, that's an easy one. Good draw there by Bugner. Kept her feet moving and skated through the stick. $13.29. Sending it in deep. Back across. Bree with it. Now sending it down low to Bugner. Bree now driving up. Getting some speed. Looking for a lane. Nice! Oh, off the iron. I thought she tucked it up underneath. Keeper got a piece of it according to the ref. Nice move there. Drinklaw with it. Better possession on this power play. Calgary with it. Sting looking to get it out of the zone. London pressuring a bit more, body on body. Now flicked into the zone. Scooped up there by Johnston. Passed out. Oh, can't cleanly stabbed there in center though. Sting now bringing across the blue line. Looking for a lane. Hardiman gets that pad out. Closes that door. Sending it down to McDonald. Curled. Trying to go in behind the net. It's going to be Sting with the ring. And return. 57 seconds left in the penalty for the Sting. London's still trailing 5-1. 12:26 remaining. Calgary out. That's knocked down by London. Bellman sending it back into Hardiman. Nice easy throw back up to Bellman. Sent up through center ice. Scooped up there by Rivard. Now sent in deep. Knocked down by Calgary but picked up by London. Bellman with it. In behind the net. Flicked back. Rivard scooping up there. 8 on the shot clock. Got to open up for a shot at some point here. Going to be Calgary with the ring now, battling back. London almost stealing that one. Not cleanly though. Bellman now has it. Resetting. Nice pass across. Just out of the reach of Shepherd. She picked up along the boards. Now trying to get some space to get a shot off. Pull it down, 15 on the clock. Still has on her stick. Drop there. Bree with with the ring. Got some players changing. Opening up. Gotta shoot. Gets one off. Still in the crease area though. Gonna be London ring. $11-16. Left in the second half. London looking for a spark. Needs something. Trying to get some goals. Get back into it. Nice shot by Bree. Good save by the Tendy. Now a nice hard throw up. That's going to get through the line. Held back by the Sting. And now sent across the blue line. Stabbed there by McDonald. Battled hard though by the Sting. Now flipped into the zone. Johnston on it. She lost the handle. Sting coming in. Backhand tuck. Quickly convert that opportunity. And the Sting now has a 5-goal lead with 10:48 left in the first half. London with the ring. Sending one in. That bounced up the line. Now a goalie ring. Both teams had possession. Calgary is the last to get in there with possession. So, yes, that's how it works. Sent up across the line. It's 2 passes, yeah. Same player brought it up and over and then stabbed it. 10:26 left in the second half. What? It's in the zone. What? She brought it out across the blue line. It should be in the offensive zone. They forgot what they were calling. Oy. Sent in the zone by London. Shepherd battling there, but Calgary coming away with it. Now sending it around the other side. Then went over there in the corner is Rivard. She scoops that up. Now pivots around and pulls around again. Pass back across. Keegan bringing it in. Rivard with the shot. That's up off the iron. Sent back across the green. It's going to be scooped up by Calgary. Kicked away by Rivard. Now it goes up the other side. Calgary with it. Now bringing it up across the blue line. Across the other blue line. Now stabbed there. Bringing it in the zone. Now pass across. Easy play when you can do that. Stab it as many times as they did. 9:40. Calgary putting on a clinic. There we go. Now we're passing on to the sticks. Drinkwater with it. She'll curl around the back. Pressured. Pushed out. Sent across. Nice shot. Buried it. See? Pass the ring around. Stabbing cleanly and shooting nicely. Top corner 7-2 now. 9:23 left in the second half. And ring net turns. That's a lot of time left. London trailing by 5. Calgary's sending that out of the circle. Now skating up and sending it deep in the zone. No one over there except for Johnston. Scooping that up along the boards. But, oh, no. Called it. Tripping is the call. That's one of those, I think the officiating is not up to par for this being a provincial qualifying tournament. Didn't quite see the trip happen. 9:06 remaining. London with the ring. Sending it down low. Now back out to Bellman. Shot from there. That's up off the keeper. Scooped up by Rivard. Sent back out front, but scooped up by Calgary. Sent to the line, not out. Now flicked out to center. Off Robinson's tip, she got back to it. Now pivoting there. Flick back in the middle. Shepherd has it. Oh, that was close on the line. McKeegan with it. Passing back to Shepherd. Shepherd now coming back to the blue line, now back across. 7 on the shot clock. Got to get something in there. Pass down low, that's up off the side of the net, and oh, yeah, it should be a London ring. They didn't reset. Referee call for a reset. Can't say anything about the shot clock, man. He's right in front of me. He's a good guy. Set down low. Shepherd with it. Now driving out, pass back across. Oh, shot, saved by the Sendy. Picked up by the Sting. Move forward to the line, not over. London having to come back across. Now back across the blue line. Two London players there was Rivard and Shepherd. Rivard sending it back to Shepherd. Shepherd coming in. Got a stick check. Oh, wide open net. Just flicked it over. Evans to Betsy. Evans to Betsy. It's a good finish. 7 on the clock. Got a driver in for a shot. Cullen sending one in off the keeper. Sting scooping it up there. Now get it up towards the line. Knocked down by Crinklaw. Terry now driving in through the slot. Shot up and over the keeper. Again, moving the keeper around a bit and finding underneath that bar area to put it. London now back within 4. 7:20 left. They score a power play goal. Which is kind of rare today. Been some shorties. Not many power play tallies. Sent wide by the Sting. Good pressure by Crinklaw. Sting now send it across into the zone. Stab there in the end. Story of this game so far have been the clean stabs by Calgary. That's sent wide. Scooped off the inboards by Calgary. Sting now looking to send it back up to the slot area. That's blocked by London. Picked up again. Goalie ring. Juliana out of her hand anyway. Sent down low. Not cleanly picked up there by McDonald. It's going to be Sting ring. 6:42 left in the game. London trailing by 4. Sting now sending it back. Passing across. Shot wide, skipped up by London. Get that back out. Now stolen back. McClellan had it. Now pulled out of that melee by Calgary. Sting with 26 in the shot clock. Content to pull it down and just kill some more time. Now pulling up to the slot, looking for a lane. Now a shot comes in. Hardeman got that and kicked it out to the corner. Good pressure by London, keeping the outside, but they do bring it in. Now pulling it down below the goal. Now passed out front. Hardeman got out and he's knocking that down. Sting ring 5:48 left in the game. London trailing by 4. Getting to that a goal a minute clip that London's going to need to get back into this one and tie it up. So you put the pressure on the other team and you go for a scoring run. Can be done, but you got to get at it pretty quick. You can't let those type of plays happen. At least they didn't stab that one clean. Not many misses by the Sting. No stabs this morning. Shot in up off some bodies. Scooped up by the Sting. They got 2 on the clock. Send it back out. Hardeman got a chunk of that one. Now sending it down low. Cullen battling for it. Sting come away with it. It's in the corner. Cullen battling back for it. Oh, that was... It should have been goalie ran. Don't expect that to be called exactly right. 5:06 remaining here in the game. going up with a shot from there, up off the iron. What? In the crease. Calgary now sending it off the boards. I don't think they were even counting to see how long she held it in there. You got to move it so much time. Calgary now with it, pulling it down. They're going to use their shot clock up, I believe. Trying to use it up, kill the time off. Nice stick work there by London. Again, stick work there by Sting. Yeah, that's a penalty. What? I thought she was calling a penalty. She didn't. Disadvantage. That makes no sense. Like, why did she turn like that? Oh, I don't know. Could have been hooked. Why didn't get it out there now? Dealing with another hook there. Rivard back up to her feet. Shepard with it. You got 4 minutes remaining. Sending one in. That's not stab. Calgary pick it up. Now send it back up through center. And it's going to be picked up by Calgary. Across the line. London flicking it over. Nice play there. Johnston with it. Now send that up through center, but that's going to be scooped up by the Sting. They're going to get their changes in. She blew a tire. Luckily, no one was around her, so it didn't look like a trip. Going to have to bring the portable in and start working on some skates here in a second. Make sure Calgary is ready to go for the rest of this tournament. They're the only team, the Ontario teams, that are playing both Calgary and Edmonton. Should be interesting to see how the top four balance out. Calgary's definitely been the stronger team this morning. Now bringing it in the zone. Picked up by London. Shot goes wide. Scooped up by Calgary. 2:45 left in the game. London still trailing by 4. Calgary slicing it, not sending it down low. Shot up and over in the net. Calgary still with it. Down low, scooped it up there at the end boards. Now sending it off Hardiman. She's got it in her crease. Sending it up. It's going to be scooped up by London. Now sent up across center ice. Drinkwater with it. Gets to the line. Now flicks it in the zone. Did a good job of staying on the right side of the blue line and still getting it in. He can now send it up. It's going to be scooped. That's close. I think it was on the line where 13 scooped it up and brought it out through center. 2 minutes left in the game. London knifing that one away, but Calgary getting right back onto it. They just seem to have an extra step. Pulling it down, circling around the back. Now dishing off. Shot block there by Johnston. Calgary sending it down low. Using up the full 30 on the shot clock. Minute 39 remaining in this one. London still trailing by 4. McKeegan with it below her goal. Sending it up through center. Nice stab there by Bellman. Couple players in the zone. Now it's scooped up by Rivard. Sending it down low. Shepard. Sending it down low to Rivard. Bit of a flutter. She got it back on her stick. Now sending it down below the goal line and around the other side. Bounce to Bellman. 12 on the shot clock. Good pressure by Calgary, keeping it outside. Getting as much body as you can legally. And trying to flick that one in with a push. Sent up high, knocked down by Calgary. Scooped up by Rivard though. The stick is easier to control than with a hand. Trying to get it back across. It's knocked down by the Sting and now sent back up through center. 44 on the game clock, 24 on the shot clock. Calgary sent it down low. Hardiman came over to cut that angle down. Now flicked up across the line by London. Out through center. Shepard on it. He's got one in the zone. Waiting for more. Now seeing a player streaking in. It's Bugner. Bugner sends one in. Had the keeper moving. Bowling now with it. Shot from there. Tucked it in over the keeper. One and get to 7-4 now. Still trailing by 3. 15.6 seconds left. At least narrowing the deficit. It's important for any goal differential issues. And now the shot keeper's work is done. Or shot. Down low. Calgary with it on the outside. Now up high. Shot in, blocked by Johnson. Didn't start off well for London. They came back in the second half to at least make a game of it a little bit. We'll see what the second game today has in store for them. Calgary definitely have the legs in this one. It was brought to you by Speed Valley Skate Shop. See us in Dorchester and this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and see about Sunday in Richmond Hill. See you guys later.